Danny Lightning here, and this is something that's going to be very important to know. So we're on race number 29 of Legends Revival. This is the Legacy of Legends event. Race number 29 is when you win these Shelby GT350s. Do not, I repeat, do not collect that car before watching this video. In just a second, I'll let you know why you don't want to collect this car yet. But first, let's talk about how many upgrades I needed on the 4 cars you have to lock in order to be able to get to this car and collect it. I'm actually going to add a load of really important information into this video, so stick around and watch the entire thing because there's probably quite a few things in here that you might need to know or at least think about before doing this event. So far, I've upgraded all of the 4 cars we need, and they're on stage 4 parts only with no elite upgrades, and I was easily able to make it to get the GT350. So here's the big thing. When you win the GT350, there's a pretty good chance the event for that car is going to start as soon as you win this, and the event does have a timer on it. You're only going to have so many days to finish the event. If you finish the entire event and you win the second car, more than likely, you're going to have 2 events on the map at the same time that both have a timer on them, and nobody is going to be able to do that without spending a huge amount of money because, well, you can only get so many tokens and restore tokens and everything else you need to upgrade these cars. So we're going to run this last race. We're going to collect the GT350, and we're going to find out if the event for this actually starts as soon as you collect this car, or if the event starts after you finish this entire event. So we need to know for sure, does the timed event for the GT350 start as soon as you collect the car? We need to find this out. This is a very important question because if it does start as soon as you collect the car, you want to stop and start doing that event and not finish this one. Okay, so let's go run this race really quick. All right, here we go. And again, this is on stage 4 parts. I don't even think it's got a proper tune on it yet, but 3, 2, 1, go. Nitrous, and for some reason, I don't hear any game sound. I might have the volume turned down. I'm not sure. It doesn't really matter if we got sound for this or not, but we easily beat that right there, no problem. And we just won the GT350 from Legends Revival. I'm telling you right now, this is going to be an amazing car. I do have another video going over more of Legends Revival, and I do have a video going over this car. So what we need to find out is that timed event starting. We're about to go look at the map as soon as we collect this. All right, you've been a real one as promised. Here's my first barn find, the Ford Mustang Shelby GT350. Ready to fire up the workshop again? Well, I guess so. So the car is going to roll in. Here it comes. It is a rust bucket. So what we need to do right now is go out to the map and find out if the event has started. All right, so the event for this car does start as soon as you collect this. So do not finish the Legacy of Legends event until you've restored this car or until you're ready to start restoring and working on the timed event for the second car in here because, well, you got 59 days to do the Legends Revival event. It's got 1 lock-in, and it's got a total of, let's see how many races. I'll make a separate video on this later, but let's find out what's going on here. 75 races, right? There's a couple stage 6 parts, some keys, a whole bunch of restore tokens, and some fusion parts. I don't think I see, I don't think I see any elite upgrade tokens, which we're going to need. But a lot of people are telling me they're getting so far on this and then they get stuck. And they almost feel like they're going to have to purchase some of these tokens with real money to finish restoring this car. Now you can come over here and do the 15 races for the Legends trial. I mean, that's going to give you some tokens to restore something. The first one says for the DB5. The other 2 don't tell you what they're for. Hopefully they're going to be for the car that you're restoring. I haven't needed to restore a car in years. I mean, I haven't done any Legend stuff in probably 3 or 4 years, I'm guessing. So I don't know if this still works the way it used to, but this used to mainly give you tokens for the car that you were currently restoring. But I have heard people say that this has changed. This event right here does pop up periodically. Sometimes it's on the map, then it disappears for a while, then it comes back, then it disappears. So this is not something that permanently stays up on the map. I think towards the end of each season, this pops up and you can race this. And occasionally you'll see the Izzy's Assistance event up on the map. I think that was up there yesterday. It just kind of ended. So that's another one that pops up and goes away and pops up and goes away. Since this event has a timer on it, I want to start upgrading this right away. I want to start running that event and collecting all the tokens. I will make some videos on this as well, but we're going to go ahead and get this car up to stage 5 now. Now, the worst thing about a car that's not restored yet is you're not able to tune that car. So this is going to be an expensive event, or if you're lucky enough to be able to do the event, I don't know. I'm not sure how far we're going to get. But like I said, there's a lot going on to these new Legends events, so it's going to take me quite a while to get a video out for all of this, unfortunately. So you guys are going to have to be patient. I mean, this is stuff I have to do on my own account. YouTube doesn't pay us as much money as people think they do. I mean, a video that gets like 2,000 or 3,000 views might make $2 or $4 in a month. So the money we're making is not huge. I can't afford to dish out big bucks to do these events. So bottom line is I got to do these slowly at my own pace. Now, some people were saying, hey, can't you get on the other account? No, that account actually doesn't have any events on the map or anything. That's pretty much a dead account. You can't live race on there. The map is virtually empty. There's only a couple things on the map. So the events and stuff aren't there. So I can't really get on that account and do anything other than show you the cars and test run. So that's not a playable account. But in order to get the upgrade tokens to start restoring this car, I should say the restore tokens, we got to start running the event for this car. Now, I do have another Legends car in my garage, and you only really want to restore one Legends car at a time, because any tokens you did get, or at least this is the way it used to be. Like I said, I haven't done Legends in years, but in the past, any tokens you did get were split up mainly between the cars in your garage. So it's a lot faster to restore one car if you only have one car in the garage being restored. So I'm going to sell this Mustang Shelby. I just put that in the garage to have something in there. So we're going to get rid of that. That way, the only thing in our garage right now is the Shelby Mustang GT350. So hopefully, if I only have this in here, hopefully it will still give me mainly upgrade tokens for this car and not a bunch of other cars, which means you should be able to restore the single car faster than 3 cars, because you want to get tokens for one and not split up between the 3 or the 2 that you have restoring. But the main way to get the restore tokens for this particular car will be running the Passion Fueled Power event. And hopefully, as the Legends trials and a couple of these other Legends events on the right hand side pop up, hopefully those will give you out some tokens for the car you're currently restoring. But due to the fact this event here has a timer on it, I would get started on that as soon as possible. So I would say do not collect this car until you're ready to start this event. Make sure you have at least enough game cash saved up and stuff like that to get this car up to stage 5 before you collect it, because you want to get this started on day 1. You want to get going on this event as quickly as possible. There's no time to waste. You got roughly 60 days, right? 2 months. In 2 months, the event ends. If you don't have the car fully restored after the 2 months, I'm not really sure what happens. I don't know if you're not going to be able to get tokens for it anymore, or if it's just going to take forever, but you definitely want to start running this and collect all of these restore tokens, because you're going to need those, right? You are going to need those. The good news is I don't see body kits or this or that or anything else in here. This event is simply just going to give you restore tokens. So after the event ends, I'm sure you're still going to be able to get some restore tokens, but there's a lot of them in here. So yeah, you want to try and get cracking on this event ASAP. So again, do not collect this car until you're ready to start this event. So after I start running this event, I will make a video and show you guys how far I can get on it and stuff like that. I'm going to wait till this car has stage 5 parts, which should be later today, I hope. And then we're going to worry about all of that. So I'm going to make sure any other related videos to this pop up on the screen here in a second. So as this video is ending, some more Legends Revival related videos will pop up on the screen, so make sure you click on those and check those out if you're interested. But at this point in the video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate your guys' support. Thank you for watching my videos and hanging out with me on the live streams. extra huge shout out to my channel members. Your guys' support really helps this channel keep running. Other ways to help support the channel, there's some affiliate links in the video's description and the pinned comment where you can get some really awesome cameras, lighting, microphones, stuff to make your room look cool, stuff for your kitchen, just all kinds of really awesome stuff. If you purchase something after clicking one of those links, that really helps me out big time. I do get a small commission. I'll tag some of the items I'm using to make this video directly to the video on YouTube, and there's always the Danny Lightning merch store, or you can become a channel member. I think it starts at like either $1 or $2 a month, and all that stuff really helps the channel keep going. So thank you for your support. You guys and gals are awesome, and to everybody else, just thank you for watching my videos. So watch more of my videos if you want to help out, or click one of the links, or do some sort of thingy-dingy like that, and we will catch you next time. Thank you so much for watching. You guys and gals are awesome. Lightning out. See ya.